Alright, this is the Apocalypse. I just bought the T-34 and played Green Action with it, and I wanted to offer a comparison of all the three starter tanks so far. Altogether cost 150,000 ace. So just wanted to compare them, see what you're getting for your money if you decide to watch this. You couldn't. I don't care. Um, the Panzer 4 has the best or the best shooting distance, the best shell speed. However, it has the lowest the its negative gun elevation is -8 and +20. The elevation of the M4A375 late production, the elevation +25, -10, and it's +29 and -8 on the T-34. The T-34's destroying power is the worst. The M4 is second best. Shooting distance, it's worse. The worst is the um, T-34. The shell speed is second best. The best being the Panzer 4. The shooting distance second best is the M4, with the shell speed being the lowest. This doesn't seem to correlate correctly, 390 with 500. It just seems way too slow to be going that far. Or, I know the shell's a lot smaller on here, but it just doesn't seem right that even if this is a bigger shell, it's moving that slow. It doesn't feel like it should go that far. But I'm sure they did their research correctly or tried to balance everything well. Spinning speed of turret is the fastest on the T-34, 360 degrees in 11 seconds. The Panzerkampf is the slowest with 360 in 14, and the middle is 300 is the M4 with 360 in 12 seconds. Um, the armor seems most effective on the T-34. I've seemed to have pinged the most shot off of while driving and while shooting at it more than any other tank. The second best would be the Panzerkampf 4. Even if its armor values are less, I've pinged a lot of shots off of it, and I have been pinged off of the second most with this tank. I have pinged the only shots I've pinged off of M4 was from the M4, and I haven't pinged a single shot off of it myself. So everything seems to penetrate it. Everything seems to hurt it. The armor doesn't seem to stand up to what it's showing here. I'm sorry, but that's about it. Also, the Panzerkampf 4, even if it technically was the most complicated and easiest to knock out, doesn't seem to hold up to that here, and it's very hard to knock the transmission out both while playing as and playing against. Um, them four, I've had the most problems with this tank. The transmission has been taken out, the engine has been taken out, the steering has been taken out, and this seemed like for durability and how long the modules last, best, second best, worst. I've had so many problems with this tank. It's not even funny, and the shells are ridiculously slow. They don't. The damage doesn't seem to be worth how slow they're going. I'm shell speed with that distance, it doesn't make sense, and the destroying power with that speed doesn't seem to make sense either. The average speed, this would be the fastest, or so it says. The speed differences do not seem great enough in this game as is. Acceleration, this one does seem to accelerate faster. However, it is also very hard to stop this tank. It's very hard to stop any of these tanks while you're going full bore. Agility doesn't seem to do a lot. They turn at about the same rates. Um, it's a lot easier to turn while you're slower, but then again, It's very hard to stop all of these tanks. It doesn't seem like the brakes work correctly. With vitality and interior structure, this one has the lowest vitality, highest vitality, middle vitality. But with the amount of shots that get pinged off of this tank, you'll probably last longer than 330. But in this game, pinged shots will do damage while Any other shot would not. I've shot at range with even with this tank, and it shows up red. It does 0 damage, and then all of a sudden it would just ping off of and do 150. I don't understand why they do that. It could be something else besides pinging a shot. I don't know. Correct me if you will. I'm fine with it. Okay, now want to go over the rudimentary production item crafting system in this game. I don't think I did enough on it. Okay, buy materials, blueprints. Okay, all blueprints are one shot in this game. You buy it, you use it, you gotta buy another one. I wish they'd fix that, but it could be a while. Okay, now metals you mainly get from booty boxes. You also get gunpowder and fuses from booty boxes. You do not I don't advise buying them. You can probably get a lot more from any booty box that you'll get in the battlefield. Um, okay, first you got to get raw materials: C rank metal piece, B rank metal piece, and then you got to buy a metal processing blueprint. And then you process it. Then you have to use another blueprint to turn it into something else. B rank AP shells. As you can see, it's very easy to make a lot of them. I have three maxed out stacks and about halfway with 555. I got three 999, 999 stacks, and one 555. It's very easy to max out on these. I saw someone selling them earlier, but I don't think you can actually make a lot of money off of that. So I've tried recording this a few times, so that's really why I have that many um, blue shells. But it never hurts to have more. The shells are completely interchangeable. I can use these shells for my Pentagon 4, my M4, and my T34. So that's a lot of fours, I know. But one thing I wish they'd fix is item stacking. Yes, item stacking. They should really make it so that if you manufacture something, it should automatically stack with the lowest item. Oh, and if you try to stack something too fast, this is what happens. Please, automatic stacking. I mean, the be the met the crafted metal doesn't stack automatically. The metal pieces do stack automatically. Gunpowder stacks automatically, and the fuses stack automatically. Why can't the shells? And why can't the processed metal pieces do? But other than that, primary production. This is where you make processed metal, metal plating, and metal crafting. Ammunition, AP, APBC, heat, low, heat, metal, defense equipment, the ablative plates. I'm sure there's more to it than that. Um, but this is one. Yeah, this is where you make the bodies and stuff because that's what it seems like anyways. Because M4 A375 late production A set turret blueprint. That seems like that's how you make the parts of the body, but I'm not absolutely sure if you get to switch them around afterwards. Special equipment, there's mines and fire extinguishers. I get way too many of these from the booty boxes, so it does not matter to me. Okay, that's it for today. I will try to release more videos with the T34 combat. I have been trying to get it in a match lately with it, but all the matches are either full out or bugged, so they may have to reset the servers tonight. I don't know. Thanks for watching, and uh, come again soon, I guess. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out how to end these.